So a very warm welcome to today's chat with Nadine Hemmer, who is a board member at EMCC Luxembourg and a certified supervisor. My name is Christina Clark, and I'm your host for this series of videos about the EMCC Luxembourg's guidelines for those selecting and buying coaching, mentoring, and supervision services. And in this video today, we're going to be chatting about the role of supervision. So a very big warm welcome, Nadine. Great to have you.
Thank you so much, Christina.
And I'd love to hear from you. So what is the purpose of supervision?
Okay, in essence, supervision is a place or a space where practitioners can reflect on their work and the experience they had with their clients with another professional supervisor. And for EMCC, the purpose of supervision is about ensuring that the practitioner operates according to the standards of the profession, facilitating the personal and the professional development of the practitioner, and of course, supporting the practitioner's well-being. And actually, by supporting practitioners to be fit for practice, this supervision has a much larger impact, and it also serves the practitioner's client and all the stakeholders around, and more globally, the system in which they all operate.
So it's a pretty fundamental part of the profession. And what topics might it cover?
Well, I like Michael Carroll's definition of this. At its simplest, supervision is a forum where supervisees review and reflect on their work in order to do it better.
Fantastic.
And it is the supervisee who decides what they want to bring to supervision, and everything that is in relation with clients and the work we do with clients can be brought to supervision. So this means questions on self, the practice, the clients, and the work we do with them, issues, but also successes, ethical dilemmas, themes emerging from previous supervision conversations that you want to explore further, building a continuous development plan, everything.
Fantastic. Sounds very complete.
Yeah.
And how does supervision support reflective practice and coach or mentor development?
I think supervision is both a learning experience and a learning partnership. So as mentioned by EMCC, it's a form of reflective practice. And in supervision, you get a perspective on what's happening when you work with clients and for you. And then you make sense of all this. So you then decide how you want to apply this learning, new skills, capacities, actions, how you want to implement them. And I see this as a permanent cycle, which creates the perfect conditions for reflective learning. You start with having experience, and then you reflect on those experiences, and then this creates new meanings, which in turn leads to you having new insights. And when you bring those insights and you articulate those insights into a larger perspective within a framework, a concept, a model, it sheds a new light. And then you apply this new learning, which creates again a new experience, and the cycle goes on. So this continuous process leads to both widening and deepening the learning. And it's also a learning partnership because you share thoughts, reflection, insights with another professional, another experienced professional, and or with fellow practitioners who both support and challenge you in a safe, respectful, and professional relationship.
Fantastic. Thank you, Nadine, for sharing your insights here today. Thank you.
Welcome.